It's morning and I've like lived a whole life, guys. I woke up at like 5 a.m. this morning. It's currently 8 a.m. Got my steps in, went to the beach. I'm gonna insert the whale clip because it was so beautiful. I got my oats. I'm really sad because I ran out of the vanilla naked halves protein and I realize now that I've run out of it that it's my favorite. It's good, it's just not the same. I actually have a reasonably chill day because I'm just waiting for a few packages to come before I can make some content. And one of them honestly might come today. So I'm working with Char. Oh gosh. Someone in my DMs I need to also tell you about, but that's for another time, I think, until I've figured out what's happening. My housemate thinks it's a bad idea. That's all I'm gonna say. I think I need to restart this whole vlog. Take 2. Oh my god, good morning. Welcome back to my vlog. Guys, what is happening to me right now? I feel like because my weeks are so up and down, the chaotic Char is like neck level right now. Oh my god, I was showing you. Where did I have you up there? So I'm working with Char, which is like a sister brand to Ninja, so the agency works with both of those. And I got an email. I always get emails at the weirdest hours about my like tracking information, and this one, my Shark Ninja is ready to be shipped. And if it comes today, that would be phenomenal so I can start filming for them. But if not, I think it's due to come tomorrow. Oh, which means I should probably book out time now because tomorrow's actually rather busy. Look, it's fine. I'm just gonna make time. It's part of my career, is like I'm getting paid for this shit. I'm really proud of myself. Oh my god, no, I need to pee. I'll come back. Never in a million years would I think that I'd be saying what I'm saying to you right now, but I'm sick of eating. Like, my calories aren't, I'm not even in a proper build yet, but my calories are up and my weight is kind of starting to trend up just slightly, very so slightly, which like is another thing in itself. But right now, I'm just like, I just feel like full. Well, I've had half a breakfast and a coffee and I'm just not interested. Whereas normally this time of day, I'm like ravenous. But basically things are changing, guys. Whoa, whoa, whoa. My Instagram is blowing up. I announced a giveaway today and it's blowing up. This is so cool. I just feel like off the back end of the transformation vlog, you guys fucking love that vlog, and I just want to say like thank you for coming back. If you're back again, please subscribe. That honestly helps me out so much. I'm already off to a chaotic start and I've had 1 coffee. I haven't even gone to fucking train yet. I'm working with some really big brands. I've had some insane opportunities come to me this week. I made some content for an agency that works with a hair care, and they also work with like Tony and Guy. So she's like, can you make us some more content for them? And I was like, sis, of course I can. Here are my rates. And it's getting to a really cool point where like, because my caliber of content is obviously, I think it's quite solid, a lot of brands are seeing that too. So it's like when it comes to negotiating costs, they're very just happy to pay my rates, which is really nice because there's none of this like back and forth shit, like what's going on. But I'm on track to actually hit my highest cash month ever. And I just, you know what's wild, actually, something I had happen this week that I didn't expect, I didn't think would happen, but like I had a call with my dad, and you may or may not know, but like one of my like oldest things as long as I can live is like I've always wanted to make my dad proud. That's like my daddy issues. When I quit nursing and started to do what I do now and like work for myself, like he was someone that back then, he wanted the best for me, and that just didn't look like quitting nursing to him. I was like, Dad, like I'm on track to possibly hit a 10K month this month. And I don't know why I'm gonna cry right now. And being able to turn to my dad and like, maybe because I'm trying to prove something to him that I can do it, but like, and him just being like, wow, like good job. Like it's just hit different. It's like, it's not about the money and it's not about the validation, but I just feel like even off the back end of last week's vlog, you guys saw like my whole transformation journey. Like I have come so far from that girl that I once was, and it's just like, the messages that I'm getting, the people reaching out to me every day of being like, oh my god, thank you, like I'm starting this because of you, like it's why I'm doing what I'm doing. Like I love my life. I love that I can just scroll on the beach at 5:30 a.m. and watch the fucking whales on my way to getting a coffee and like not stress about getting ready for work. Like I genuinely love what I do. Like fuck it, my nails are overgrown. I didn't think I never used to be this girl, but my nails are overgrown and I'm like, oh no, I need to go get my nails done before I start filming because they're just A, annoying, and B, they're due. And see, I can do these things, and it's just, oh, this turned into a really passionate pep talk. Basically, I don't know what this vlog is going to be. I really don't, but I really want to back it up with the transformation vlog and talk about like basically some tangible shit, maybe give you some insight to like growing your lifestyle, growing your friendship groups, growing your money, growing your social influence, like whatever the fuck it is. Like if that is something, if you are the type of person that just wants to expand in your life and you want to grow and become better and you just have that desire for more and to be more, like I've got you. Strap yourself in because I fucking got you. And that's exactly what this vlog's gonna be about. It's time, let's go. I'm gonna have my brekkie now. Look at it. Oh no, no. Breakfast, and then calendar's actually pretty chill. Ooh, yeah, well, chill. Oh my god, I don't know if I told you last vlog, I booked in my first posing session for bodybuilding on Friday, so I'm gonna bring you along for that. But today's only Wednesday, so we've got a few days until then. Yeah, I'm gonna get a bit of work done and then I'll touch base a bit later. It's a beautiful day, I'm excited to get some sun. I got my nails done. I don't know if you can see them. I went with French. I really wanted to go red because I feel like everyone just looks really hot in red at the moment and I wanted to go red. But I've got filming, so my vacuum for Shark should be coming in the next few days, which means I've got a whole day of filming for that. So let's figured we'd just go neutral. I got my toes done because my toes are low-key ugly. But I just got a package, so let's go down and get it. I want it on power back. Oh, fuck it. Let's go down and get it, see what it is, and then we'll go from there. Lovely old day for a package, I say. If you ever want to make me happy, deliver me this. Okay, bye. I feel like my Instagram voice is so different to my YouTube voice. I don't know if my YouTube, why is that not focused on my head? It's focusing on the oxy shreds. You will not believe what kind of day I've had. I haven't even done much, but I feel like this transformation era, I literally, my last vlog just hit 1,000 views. I've never hit 1,000 views before. Oh my fucking god. Guys, thank you. Like, I just called my mum because I just feel like, oh my god. Good morning. Happy Thursday. You guys know what today is. Today's my rest day. Well, if you don't, you do now. I was gonna go to a cafe. Oh my god, I'm yawning. And do some work with a friend, but she's just cancelled because she's feeling a bit sick. And I was like, fair enough. So I'm thinking I'm still gonna go there. It's like a 20-minute drive away. And I'm thinking I was considering getting breakfast from the cafe while I was there because it's like a really nice one, but I'm also thinking I just want my oats at the same time, you know, like, is that weird? So I'm thinking I might pack my oats and then get some like coffees because I'll be there for a couple of hours. I just want to sort out like my life admin basically while I'm there. And then I've got a call at 10, meeting at 2, call at 4. I had a client cancel, so I need to reschedule a couple of calls. Yeah, I think I'll take my breakfast. Yeah, that's good for me. Okay. ran out of my Naked Harvest vanilla protein, and that's my favorite in my oats. And you guys know I have like 50 other brands of protein, but I just want the vanilla Naked Harvest one. And like the other ones are good, but they just don't hit the same. Like I want vanilla. So my other options this morning are, I need to organize this. Please don't come at me. Look, that section's great. That section's great. It's just not that section. Okay. So I've got protein there. They're chocolate. That's also chocolate. These are okay but taste peanutty. That one's really this is okay. I've also got the this is probably the only other one that I like. It makes it like really thick, and I like that. Tell ya, there is nothing like a good morning work sesh to make me just feel fucking productive. Like I was just there for like 2 hours, 2 and a bit hours, and I just feel like just so much done. Made a reel, sent an email, spoke to brands, followed up with a few invoices. Like I just feel my life's good, my life's sorted, I'm good. So cool. I just feel like there is so much growth, there is so much transformation happening in my life right now. I've just decided that the biggest thing that I can do in life is literally surrender. Like all I can do is control what I can control, learn to live with the fact that shit's gonna happen. But I've also come to the term that life is gonna happen whether I'm in it or not, you know. And it's just like shit things are gonna happen shit things do happen every day. We've all been there, we've all had trauma, whatever the fuck it is. But it's like at the end of the day, everything has worked out. Everything has always worked out, and everything will continue to work out. So all I can think is if I just remember that, even when shit is hard, even when shit sucks, it's just like I just need to remember that everything will always work out and has always worked out to this point. What would have happened this month? Like we're in the last week of September, for God's sakes, and this has been my best month I've ever had, and never in a million years would I have guessed the brands that have approached me, the clients that have entered my world, like the opportunities that have come to me. Like I never could have even fathomed that happening. But it's wild because this month has also been the hardest month mentally for me that I've also ever had. So it's like really interesting that I've had the full duality of like I'm navigating one of the hardest things I've ever had to deal with by myself. I've had a lot of people leave my life, I've had a few things like happen behind the scenes, but at the same time I'm still good. Like I'm still good because all I can focus on and all I can control is how I react, how I spend my time, how like I show up. Like that's all I can do. That's all I'm gonna say. So I'm currently getting ready for my call I've got this morning, which is with my Social Foundations queens. It's actually always a bit bittersweet. That is so risky where I have you sitting, because it's our last call, but also it's like that moment where it's like it's week 4. They're like ready to, they're like my spring chickens ready to go out into the world, which is wild because like after this week they've literally got everything they need to be a content creator, and it's always just a bit sad when it comes to the last call. But the good news is we're coming back for a 3rd round. Basically oh, there was something I wanted to actually tell you and now I've forgotten. I remember. So I literally just put up a story on my Instagram talking about the fact that I preach that anything's possible because I truly believe anything's possible. Like, look at my life. Like, never in a million years. I never knew I wanted to be a content creator. Like, it's so wild. I always think back to like high school when we had those like all those meetings and like even just the subjects I always picked. Like, I was always interested in art, but I was always that kid that never pursued it because I never deemed myself good enough. And it's like, it's really interesting that I've always loved art and I've always loved music and I've always like written music, and that's just like how I've always expressed myself, but I never really thought of it manifesting into a career where I'm still creative, but it's just in a different way. And it's just really weird when you kind of realize like you're still doing, like I'm still doing what I'm passionate about. I just never in a million years could have imagined like what it would be today. And it's crazy how like there's so many things I want to do, and I'm having one of those mornings where I'm really like thinking about who I am, and like not in a way of like existential crisis or anything, but in a way of like, what do I actually want to do? Like, I was chatting with a friend yesterday and he's fully having a crisis where, oh boy, oh, is that too dark? Oh, it's fine, I'll blend it out. Where he's having a crisis where he's turning 29 and he's at this point of his life where all of his friends are getting married, having babies, all going on these big holidays. And he's just spent like the past, like his entire upbringing basically like working for the money, working for the business, working for all that. And now he's kind of reached the point where he's like, well, now what? Like, that's all I've been working for so long, and now I have it, so what do I do? And I literally said to him, I was like, what do you want to do? Like, what makes you happy? It's wild. Like, it just got me thinking like how much we can sometimes be so goal focused to the point where we forget to actually be happy, and we forget to actually reassess like what we want to do and how we want to live life. And it's like, I truly believe, like, I've come to terms with the fact that my purpose in this life is to truly just keep progressing and keep moving and keep growing and keep doing better every single day, because that's all, that's a lot too, that's all I simply can do. And like, I don't know if I've spoken about it, but I don't really have 5-year goals anymore. I kind of given up on having goals because I'm like, 5 years ago, never did I know that this would be where I wanted to be. And it's like, there's so many things I used to have written down about what I wanted, and like, yeah, there's still things I still want, and I probably will still aim for, but I've removed the pressure of when I want to have it by. And right now my pure focus is to grow in as many areas of my life as I can, because I know ultimately the more I grow, the more like good can come from that, the more I can help people. I just talk to so many people every day and they're just so stuck and they just don't know. But it's wild how many people come into my life and unintentionally just end up quitting their job because they're like, oh, that's the reason I'm unhappy. And I'm like, yeah, but the cool thing is though, another realization I've had recently is you can literally change your mind at any time, like at any point. You can literally change your mind. I could change my mind today. I could stop what I'm doing. I could refund all my clients. I could break all my brand deals and turn around and be like, you know what, I'm going back to being a nurse. I could do that. I don't want to though. I just don't want to. And it literally, it just always gets me thinking, it's like, the only reason people don't do things is generally because they're scared. And that's like a fair enough reason, right? It's fucking terrifying. Like, speaking from existence, I literally quit my nursing job with no backup. Like, I literally gave myself no choice, but also I kind of thrive under pressure. And I think that's why I did also. Because I'm like, if I give myself no choice but to make it work, I literally have no choice but to make it work. Like, I made a promise to myself and I was like, the worst case scenario for me right now would, back then, this is what I said back then, is like, would be to move back to Melbourne, move back and have to live with my parents. You know, I was like, that is the ultimate worst case scenario. And I was like, well, until I hit that, I'm just going to keep trying. I'm just going to keep going. I'm just going to keep doing what I have to do in order to have more freedom, have more flexibility, have more happiness, like have more health, like whatever that looks like. And that's what I did. That's literally just what I did. Like, every day I was like, I don't want to go to gym, but I want to be shredded. Let's go to gym. I don't want to eat healthy, but I want, again, I want to feel healthy. And that's what I think the most annoying part is. I'm at a point where, like, I'm a foodie. We've spoken about this. And I used to have a background in binge eating, which you would have learned in my last video, the transformation one, where I lost 22 kilos. Big foodie, big binge eating, big everything, big yo-yo dieting, you name it, I've been there. But the thing is, like, it's wild how when you actually start prioritizing your health and figure out, like, what you value, like, I just feel like I'm living life on so much purpose, because when I eat good, or like, I say eat good, I still eat everything. It's just different because I realize like when I eat better I don't feel like shit, which I know is like logically right, but it's just crazy how different my body is now. Like I just feel so energized and I don't feel sick, whereas like back in the day when I was heavier, like yeah, I lacked confidence and yeah, I was insecure, but ultimately it's probably because I just ate shit and felt like shit all the time. Anyway, what I'm getting at here is you can change your mind at any given time, and you can be different at any given time, and you can decide today that something's going to change, or you can wait another month or year, whatever the fuck you do, that's absolutely fine. But ultimately, like, there's no one in your way. Like, it's only ever you, and it's like, yeah, sure, things are hard, and like there's hard decisions to make, but also like it's always going to be hard, you know? Like it's going to be hard whether you make the decision now or in 5 years. It's going to be hard if you quit your job now or next month, you know? Like whatever the fuck it is, like it's always going to be hard because life has always been hard. Like it was hard before you learned to walk, it was hard before you got your first boyfriend, your first job. Like it's like it doesn't stop being hard just because you make a different decision. But ultimately I've just gotten happier. So I love what I'm doing. It's still fucking hard, don't get me wrong, but I'm happy. And that is something like no amount of money, no amount of like decision can ever take away from me right now, because I just love who I am and what I do. Does this look alright? I don't know if I'm like really overdoing it, but anyway, at the end of the day, all I wanted, and for the longest time all I was craving, was to be happy. I just never deemed myself lovable or worthy or like someone that could be loved, and it's like now I look in the mirror and I'm so happy of who I am. And I like, yeah, I have days, right, but it's always generally about my period. Moral of the story is you actually can, you deserve to. And like, stop waiting. Like, what are you waiting for? You know, you're waiting to hit your 30th birthday and then have an existential crisis. Are you waiting for your relationship to fall apart before you start loving yourself? Like, stop waiting. Are you waiting to have $1 million before you actually let yourself go on a holiday? Like, what's the point of waiting? Like, it's not going to get you anywhere. And is it going? Well, you know, yes, time and place, there's situations, but at the end of the day, choose you, because you actually deserve to choose you. And that's all I'm gonna say. Also, slay. This makeup look is a bit of a vibe. I used eyebrow pencil on my lips because I didn't have a brown. Look, she's not exactly clean, but from a while away she looks cute. She looks juicy. You know, I was considering getting like filler the other day, but also I was like, don't need to just yet. I want to go on a holiday first. Anyway, let's go. Would you guys judge me if I did a thing? I don't think you would judge me, but I'm also not going to tell you the thing I did just yet. But what I am going to tell you is I just got a random package from Grow, which is the brand I made content for like last week, and they've already accepted me, but they just sent me more stuff and I don't know why. But I'm not complaining because I just got a free package, which is really exciting. But I was kind of hoping it was my shoes. Surely they'll come today. Like, surely, if not today, tomorrow. Surely. Another note, I have just smashed my lunch. I don't know if I told you, but my food's up again. I feel like every time I talk to you, my food has gone up because the build is starting to build. So I'm currently on 2,500 calories, which I feel like it doesn't sound like that much, but it is. Like, I just feel like I'm always a bit full, which isn't bad. And I'm much rather feeling full than feeling hungry. But at the same time, she's just on a lot of carbs. So I just had a lamb wrap for lunch and it slapped. But I've also got some sweet potato fries. I say fries, they're like triangles. Could I make them crispy? Yes. Do I want to? No. Gotta eat the carbs. And then I will have, of course, my Ninja Creamy. Have I not shown you? Yeah, I have. My Biscoff Ninja Creamy. Oh, fucking slaps. I'm gonna have that for my next snack with my Cocoa Bombs. Oh my god, could you imagine taking a Ninja Creamy to the movies? Do you reckon that's possible? I feel like I need to go on a date. No, get out of your head there, you silly bugger. Or maybe. I'm not saying anything until I know, because I don't know. Anyway, So that's what I'm doing today. So today's my rest day, which means my food's a bit different. Let's just give you a little update. This thing changes. My morning, I had my oats at the cafe, and then I had some coconut water, and then I just had my wrap, and I'm gonna eat the sweet potato fries. Oh, I actually wanted to come on because I have a question for you guys of what I should do, because basically it's gloomy as fuck outside. It's grey, it's not looking very demure, it's not looking very cutesy, but I want a tan. I'm gonna miss them. Wow, it's really bright. Give it a second. It's still out, but it's grey skies. Are there people by the pool? Oh my god, don't drop. Don't drop. I can see ripples, so I think there are people by the pool. But I also think don't come at me, but I like tanning. I just feel better. I feel like golden. I feel sexy. I feel so many things when I'm tanned. And it's good for my mental health, so I'm gonna do it. And all of my, like, it's so weird. On Monday, I had such a busy week, and I feel like I'm living it, and I'm like, I'm good. Like, I'm just waiting. And this is the hardest part, the hardest part about it, being a creator, is sometimes just like waiting for the packages to come. Because when the packages come, she's busy as fuck. But until they come, sometimes I have days like this where I'm like, I just finished a call. Oh, that's a good one. I had a client cancel, so I got a gap. No one was sitting here talking to you. This is wild. Like, I actually can't fathom what my life is doing right now. So, another thing I would love your opinion on. I need a couch. Like, I need a couch. I need things. So basically, when Claire and Keelan moved out, they moved out in July, end of June. And when they moved out, like, I'm just like, I work from home. My priority isn't like furniture. I'm just like, don't care enough to get new things. You guys have probably seen the state of my house. So I got a couch off the side of the road for free. And I was like, fuck them, give me a free couch. But I'm at the point where I want a nice couch, but I also just want to go on a spontaneous holiday, which I'm kind of leaning towards right now. Can't think of a reason not to. So this is the state. This is how it has been for the past few months. So we don't watch TV. Me and my housemate, we just don't watch TV. Like, so it's just stayed on the floor. Sorry. But I found a cute TV unit for like 200 bucks. That's really cute. I could get. But my thing with furniture is, if I buy it, I have to deal with it. Oh my god, my camera's gonna go flat. So, let me go charge you, and then I'll update you probably once you charge if I buy anything or not. Yep, I'll come back to you with that one. So I just finished with my psych, who told me that I should look after myself and buy myself a present. So I drove all the way to JB Hi-Fi, which is like an 8-minute drive away, and I'm gonna buy myself a watch, probably an Apple Watch, because I haven't had a like watch in a long time, and I actually need one for like steps and heart rate and all that stuff. And I've just decided to be a bougie motherfucker and get an Apple one. So let's go do that. And it's actually not just because my psych told me to. I've actually been wanting one for a couple of weeks now, and I've just decided today's the day because it's payday. Okay, let's go pick one out. I think that was the quickest decision I've ever made in my life. I only had like 2 choices, so I was like, well, that made it easy. I don't know why I thought there'd be like 500. But anyway, I got one, and I'll show you it very soon. Oh my god, this is so exciting. I feel like I'm running out of daylight, but I don't know, this camera's good. Guys, I almost bought a new camera. And I was like, I don't need a new camera. This does just the same thing. Oh, cute. Okay. Oh, what time is it? I haven't had a watch. Like, my Garmin died after my marathon last year, and I haven't had a watch since. I'm just really proud of myself. This feels like a big moment. Guys, I've never had an Apple Watch. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, so we went for black. It was a really hard decision because I'm in my like light colors era, but I was also like, black's a staple. You can't go wrong with it, and it won't get as dirty. And he was like, you can just change the band. Oh, ready? Oh, I will admit, Apple does good packaging. This is so cool, guys. Look at it. It's so cute. Anyway, should I have gotten a big, do I have a fat wrist? Oh my god, this is sexy. Congratulations to me. This is so cool. Let's go home and have dinner and a shower and put my watch on charge. Oh, so much to do. I'm about to go to bed, but I just need to show you something really cool. Ready? Am I the coolest cat on the market? Ew, that wasn't it. Why did I say that? That's absolutely disgusting. But it's just so cool. Like, I'm gonna have to get used to me being a watch girl again. Like, who is she? Although saying that, I'm one of those weird people that low-key loves a dirty tan line. Like, call me weird. I just think it's hot. Like, it just shows you how tanned you are. Whoa. Okay, I have my retainer and also I'm gonna read my book and go to bed. It's 8 AM, 8 PM, 8 PM. And I'm low-key have been loving, no, I high-key have been loving like early night. Good morning. We're gonna go take my new watch to the gym. Look. I feel like a kid that just like got a toy. But it does kind of feel like that. Okay, I'm gonna go to the gym. I had a weird kind of morning. I was meant to go for a walk with a friend, but it's like bucketing rain, so we just postponed it. So now I'm just like, it's 5:40. I have my first posing session today, which I'm really excited about, but that's not until 10. And I have content to do and I have work to do. So my logic being, I'm gonna go to the gym now, get it done, 6 to 8, come home, have like 2 hours, then go back to the gym. That way I can come back, get shit done. I feel like that feels good because I was like, otherwise I'll just do my work now, but I'm like, there's no point, like there's not enough light to start filming. We're gonna go to the gym now. I need to wash this jumper. I definitely spilled Spike Bowl on it yesterday, but it's fine, it's fine. I'll do washing when I get home. My new shoes aren't due to come on Tuesday, but like, can you see these? I'm not even gonna like, they're disgusting. I know they're disgusting. To the point I'm like, should I even wear them because they're disgusting? Probably not, but I am. The OG bagel combo, my friend. It wouldn't pop. Oh, this one's like. Why is it not popping? My god, I shouldn't be allowed to have nice things. This is a bit disgusting. Who says you're not beautiful? Who says? I feel fucking phenomenal. I think I need to poop. TMI. Oh, you guys came along. Okay, this morning it is 8 o'clock. I'm home from the gym. That session was lit. I broke like PBs. Actually, PBs, I just felt strong. Like I just pushed it. Like she's jacked this morning. Absolutely jacked, which is great because she's eating the most food I ever have. So you'd fucking hope it's going somewhere. So this morning we are filming with the Shark Ninja Detect Pro cordless vacuum, which I'm so excited to try out. I should have probably seen if I need to charge it, but surely, you know how they always come with a bit of juice. Anyway, so that's gonna happen. I've got rubbish all over the house and my poor housemate has to live with this. I'm like, it's tidy rubbish, right? There's just like a little spot there, a little spot there, a little spot there. Definitely take out the recycle. So I might actually go do that now. I might go treat myself to a cup of coffee because I should make it. Make it, buy it, make it, buy it, make it, buy it, make it. Oh, I wanted to buy it. No, fuck it, let's go buy coffee. let's go get a coffee, let's go take out the recycle bin, and let's like go sit down, do a bit of admin, figure out my day. I've got like girls booking calls, so like I've been opening up my Saturday mornings to accommodate for some more calls, and I've just had both spots taken, and I just like, guys, I have so many ideas for my business right now, and it's like exploding in my head. I had to sit in the car after gym and I was like, I need to write all this down, because if I don't write down, I'm gonna go crazy, because these ideas, I haven't seen anyone do something like this before, and I'm so excited. Like, I'm so excited for one of them. One of them, like, anyone can kind of join, but it's also a really cool opportunity. The second one is purely for like coaches and yeah, fuck it, let's like specialize it to like health and fitness coaches that have the clients, have the business, but just don't have the time to edit their content. That's enough of a hint. So that's really exciting. I've got a few brands I need to get back to today and negotiate some prices with. I feel great. I feel so good. I just feel like so me. I feel like I've just got my power back, all the things. I'm definitely like vibing this Apple Watch. It was just, I feel like cardio flew by this morning. I was making some reels as I always do, but like, just like, it was really nice to like, the reason I got it is for steps and heart rate, which is such important areas when it comes to bodybuilding. No, I didn't need to go the fancy watch, but did I? Yes. I fucking deserve it, because it's like, one thing I live by these days is like, what would my next level self do? And obviously financially, if you cannot do it, just like, either put it off. Like, heck, I've been in business, self-employed for 16, 17 months now, and it's only now that I'm actually letting myself buy things. Yes, I've gone a little bit rogue, which is not like me, but also like, I feel like this is a really big milestone for me. Like, I've been I've had my own business for 2 years, but I've been fully self-employed for about 16 months. So I feel like September is just the month to celebrate me and all of everything, and I just feel so proud of how far I've come and what I'm doing and all the ideas and what's yet to come. And it's like, I don't know if I told you guys, but I'm doing actually a giveaway as part of my September celebration for my birthday thing. So behind the scenes, people have been getting offers left, right and center when they book in my calls for the month of September, but I've decided to do one final bang. So the giveaway is valued at $1,500, and basically I'm announcing the winner. So this will go up, this will be live. So it's currently Friday, this will be live on Sunday, but the winner's announced next Friday. So go over to my Instagram, there's still plenty of time to enter that. Basically, it's access to my next round of the Social Foundations, which is my entire social media course to teach you how to become a content creator, build your personal brand, work with brands, get paid to work with brands. But what I'm also throwing in is 4 weeks of one-on-one mentorship with me. So that's two 30-minute calls, and weekly Voxer access, which is basically where I'm in your pocket 24/7 if you have questions, all the things. It's a big vibe. I love my mentorship girls, but that's also normally valued at like $750 for the 4 weeks. So I'm giving it away for free, just because my love language is gift giving. Okay, I'm gonna go because I have not too much time. Coffee acquired. What is this episode? Like a singing situation? I can finally breathe. Ha, I got the lyrics wrong. Oh, it's just, what a day. What a day. There's some new flowers. Look at my oats. That's all I wanted to show you. That's really it. Look. Beautiful. My internet is like not working. On like my phone, my laptop. This is not good. How am I meant to get anything done? I'm actually like nervous, and I don't know why. Like, I do know why. It's because I haven't done this before. I just feel like it's just becoming real that I'm actually going to be competing next year. Like, oh, so I'm going to go do this and then have a big day of filming. Hence why I did my hair and makeup, so I can just come home and get straight into filming, because I want to get that done today. I'm excited, but I'm so nervous. Okay, let's go. Okay, posing done. That was insane. Like, ouch, for one. I didn't know my body could bend that way, but it's so good. Like, it's just, this is why I'm doing it early. Like, this is literally why I'm doing it now, so I can get more natural at it and get more comfortable with it. This is like literally the start of my bodybuilding journey. I'm excited to bring you guys a vlog. This is all right, let's film. I need to film for the vacuum, and I'm thinking like normal people clothes, like jeans. Bro, this puts my Kmart vacuum to shame. Take a look at this bad boy. How sick is that? is literally like auto empty. So as soon as you put it on the dock, it like empties from here into there. But I was just seeing if it needed to be charged. But I need to film. So I think I showed you my fit. We've got the jeans, we've got the shoes, we've got the vacuum. I think it's a cute little fit. There's actually not as many bits and bobs I need to do for this one, but that's almost scarier because I've got to like not get it wrong. Just more like natural kind of situation. I've intentionally made my house filthy and it like hurts, but I just got a text saying I've got a package, so we have to go get it because I know exactly what it is. I got two things. One of them's content for Esme and the other one's my present to myself. Okay, so I think I just finished all the filming and speaking, and that no one actually, oh excuse me, there we go. That actually wasn't too bad. It was really quick compared to when I did the Ninja Kitchen Detect Pro. But I'm gonna go through my phone now, get these all uploaded. I'm actually on schedule. I'm even better, I'm ahead of time. I needed to be done by, like I'm like 40 minutes ahead of schedule, which is fucking phenomenal. Unsponsored review, this vacuum is lit. This vacuum is literally lit. It's possibly the coolest thing I have ever owned. Like, it's so cool. I think I said this to you guys the other day. Like, I literally learn about the products when I film sometimes, and like I literally just unboxed this. I've never used it before. I just have a Kmart vacuum in my laundry, but good God, I actually put this to the test, and sometimes I'm like, are things worth the price? And I think fucking yes, this is, oh my, like, I should have taken a before and after of my bedroom. Like the carpet, I didn't think the carpet was that bad because I've been vacuuming it. No, I vacuumed it with this and now my carpet's like another color. Oh wow. Not sponsored. I don't even have a code, but I am just thoroughly, ready? It's gonna auto empty. It sings to me. Is that not the coolest thing ever? Okay. Okay. I feel like before I go through all my things, thank you, I think I'm gonna show you my Activewear I just got. As you know, this month has been the biggest transformational journey of my life, of my career, of everything, and I've never felt so proud to just be me and just like proud of my progress, proud of my business and everything in between. So Charlotte went on a little shopping spree. As you guys know, we got the watch. I decided to get some new Activewear. So I've never actually owned this brand, but I've always been in love with this brand. I've always been in love with this brand, and to be completely honest, like I just never justified spending the money because I could never afford it. I genuinely could just never afford it, and I'm just so fucking proud of myself for getting this. Like I think I told you guys, like I just hate putting on my Activewear and it feels shit. Like I hate that my bum doesn't look good, or I just feel insecure. Not that I feel insecure, but I'm like, I don't work out this hard to feel average in my Activewear, and I know this brand is so amazing in the Activewear they make. So I'm really excited. So what I got, well that's darker than I thought, but that's okay. So I got a red set, A, because I look incredible in red, B, if you live in the Gold Coast you know that red is absolutely the color of the season. I got a pair of just classic black shorts because again my black shorts I have currently at Crop Shop and they're incredible, but A, they're just too big and I've had them for years, so they just again don't do anything for me. So classic black, and then I got this brown set because my friend Jess wore a set the other day. I think it might have been the lighter color now I think about it. But nonetheless, brown also looks great on me, and it's just a neutral, it's a staple. I think it'll be really cute. Okay, let's go through my edits. Let's go make sure I've uploaded everything so I can get this job done, get paid for this job, and then try on this Activewear before I have to go on my little adventure. All right, sizing wise, I just got small in everything. Oh, that's a beautiful color. Oh, feels really nice. Incredible, can you see that? I'm a Let's put the brown on. I don't want to cry. This is one of those moments. I just feel like I've been working for this for so long. I'm so happy. Like, do not give up if you are passionate about something. If something makes you happy, like, this is your sign to keep going until you just have this moment when you just know it's gonna be okay. Like, oh, oh my god. I know it's just activewear, but it's like it's so much more than that. Happy Saturday. It's Saturday morning and it's miserable for one outside. Can you see that? Currently, what's the time? 5:23. I'm gonna go get my coffee, go get my steps, but I'm wearing my new red set. You know when you have like moisturizer on your legs? It's just such a lovely sunrise this morning. It's beautiful. Absolutely, you know, I could get a 10. Oh my god, hang on, I need to pause my podcast. It's one of those ones where I almost didn't bring my umbrella because it's windy, but it's raining and I'm just like, I just want my coffee. Let's have a little chitty chatty actually while I've got you, because I feel like you guys know I'm in my transformation era. This month has been my biggest month ever, not just with money but with growth, with like standards. I feel like even with like self-realizations, like I fully feel like for the first time in my life, like I'm so good. Like if I was to date and a man wanted me or didn't want me, like I'm good either way. If you hate me, it's okay. If you don't like me, that's okay, I'm good. Like, and it's just so wild to be at the stage where, not that I don't care what people think, but I feel like I can just finally fucking see. Like I can see how insignificant someone else's opinion of me is, because it doesn't make me change the person I am. Like I am who I am because of the life I've lived and everything I've done in between, and I'm so proud of that. Oh my god, I'm gonna get blown away. Jesus Christ. Okay, I'm gonna go. Oh, not good, not good. We're baking right now, don't come at me. I'm simply just doing my face. I've dried my hair and just about to straighten it. I just feel like put together.
I think the only way to get to the minute by minute, what can I actually do right now?
I'm on a mission to find some ice cream, aka Jimbot ice cream, because they've just released a new flavor. But I've just gone to the Coles that's like my local Coles and they don't have any. So that means I need to go to another Coles, because I told them I'd have the content to them by Monday. And I don't really want to do it tomorrow. So I'm thinking, it's currently 1 PM. Let's go home, have some lunch, and then venture to another Coles. And then hopefully they have it there. Otherwise, I don't know what I'm going to do. We have a conundrum. And I'm just like, I think it's because I'm ovulating. But I'm so clucky, like in the sense of like, I just want to be a mum. Like this whole week, I'm just like, I'm ready, someone get me pregnant. Like I'm ready to be a mum. Like it's, and I just watched like Sarah's Day's birthday vlog. I shouldn't have done that, because now like I want a baby and I'm very single. So the likelihood of that happening is very slim. But until then, let's go to the second Coles and try to find this ice cream so I can get this content done, so I can get this vlog up, so I can, that's it, that's all I have to do today. Content, vlog, and I need to film for Esme. But this weather is not, it's not the vibe. Like basically their product and their brief was all like about sun and beach and pool, and outside is like a cyclone. Like I don't know how I'm meant to film that. On to location number 2. 2 Coles. No ice cream. They just mustn't have the stock yet. Okay, let's go back home. I'm tired. It's like 2 p.m. Let's go home. Let's get this vloggy up for you guys. As always, thank you. Thank you for watching. I feel like I'm just like in a place of overflow this month. Like I just feel so grateful for like everyone that's joined my world, everyone that's like supporting me, like all of you guys for watching and commenting and liking and subscribing and all the things. Like it genuinely helps me out so much, like genuinely so much, and it's just like I wouldn't be able to do what I do without you. As always, I love you. I'll see you next week and have the best day, night, whenever you're watching this. Okay, bye.